kick my door open. Pa! Oh, no, it gone. Welcome back to the good old Southern IA here, guys. We've had an absolute whirlwind of a week here on the farm with some good news and some bad news, and I'll clue you in on everything. Good news is Dad and I on Monday mowed hay, and of which this week we've had a tremendous amount of heat. Wasn't supposed to rain at all, and we turned around and we got a pop-up shower. No issues there. We'll just wait until the hay dries and go baling it, which is now today. We're going to be baling it today. So it's also good news that we got rain, because our soybeans really needed that. We were going to start hurting. We actually need still some more rain. We got 3/4 of an inch up by the lake and basically nothing down here in Plano. I think even further south than that, I don't think it rained at all. The corn around here is coming along nicely, which again, variable rains. This corn right here is kind of like our medium rainfall amount in terms of its maturing. As we head up north, which we'll just hop up there and I'll show you what I'm talking about, is the reason of the bad news. And realistically, the bad news isn't really all that bad. It's more like unfortunate news, because it kind of comes tied with good news too. Is this getting confusing yet whatsoever? I don't know, you tell me. And that is that I told you guys I was going to do my best to make it to the farm progress show. It's not going to happen. This here is the corn that we planted on April 2nd. It's obviously very much so dried up. The bottom of it's gone from hail damage. On top of that, this was a 109-day corn, which is on the shorter side for our area. That corn right there, black layered last week. It's well under 30%. So honestly, we're probably going to be harvesting next week during the farm progress show. So that's why I can't make it. And on top of that, nothing's actually ready to be harvested. The combine's still in the shed. None of the technology's in there. The head hasn't been gone through. Yeah, but we're maybe picking corn next week. So sorry guys, maybe we'll make it the farm progress show next year. On top of that, we had 2 small breakdowns while we were mowing hay. Of course, you got to have those every now and then, right? Sometimes more than every now and then. Basically, this bank of remotes right here with the blue covers went bad. I kind of knew it was going bad, but I thought I could limp it all the way to the end of the season. It ended up getting really bad really fast, to the point where the mower, it just kicked the remotes out all the time. So you couldn't even mow with this tractor or bale with it. No big deal. $200 worth of barrels, I think they call them. Replace them, back and going. I'd already replaced the other 2 earlier, probably a year or 2 ago. The other way more unfortunate breakdown came with the 4440. And what happened with that is the air conditioning actually quit on it. My dad tried to fix it. Didn't act like it wanted to take the air conditioning or the Freon. So in between this tractor not being able to pull a mower and the 4440 being the other tractor hooked up to a mower, Dad and Andrew took turns mowing about 50 acres of hay without any air conditioning. Just bad anyways being in a tractor, but it's been about 90 degrees and just insane hot this week. Which I was gone hauling oats that day, so they took turns going back and forth in that tractor. By the end of the day, both of them felt like absolute crap, and can't blame them. That's not good. My door just fell off. But I caught it. Okay, I gotta put you guys down because this door's probably about $1,000 on the light side. Okay, crap. How do we get you off of here? Okay. Chances that you guys are home. A glass door on my tractor fell off in my hands and it's attached and I'm too scared to let it go. I need another set of hands and I can't get a hold of anybody. Oh, try and hold on to this $1,000 or better door. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get a hold of somebody to come help me. So, okay, bye. I don't have anything in my pocket so I can pull that with. Oh, it fell off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come here, door. Well, no air conditioning for Ben today too, I guess. Oh. As a YouTuber, I get asked, what kind of fields do you farm, you know? And my typical reply is square, flat 80s. That's the only type of dirt I farm. No backwoods patch farming here. Nope. Only the flat stuff. You could wish. Time to start the Lechunka. Big boy and the back full speed. Swing her over. That's not the right way. Put my earbuds in. It's loud out here. See what Jocko has to say today. It's Jocko Podcast number 296. Good evening, Jocko. So if you're new here and you haven't seen the small square baler and how this works, you know, if you've never seen this contraption before. We're pulling the small square baler with a John Deere 6430. This is a John Deere 338 small square baler. On the back end here we have a Holscher accumulator. Dumps out 2 bales, hits a hydraulic tip, tips it up on its side, brings 10 bales across here, 2 wide, 2 tall, 5 wide obviously. It then hits the trip here, dumps the bed, resets itself, and leaves them in a stack of 10 like this on the ground. We then come along with a skid steer or a tractor. You'll see that here in a little bit. Pick them up, put them back in the shed. Man, the grease feels good when We're baling orchard grass and alfalfa. Pretty thin stemmed alfalfa, but unfortunately the color's just a little bit off, but that's because of the amount of time it's been on the ground. We got her done. 511 bales on the day. Not bad for an afternoon. Let's get up out of here and hop into that thing. That didn't work, but we're gonna pick up bales next. No, don't look at that. It's the next day now. Sorry I got a little dark on me here, guys, but my dad's actually on the way with the hinge for this door so that I can bale with a door again. I mean, it was a fun and exciting experience baling without a door, but air conditioning is kind of cool. Get it? Cool. First thing I gotta do is get this hinge here off that broke. And then I think there's something on the door, the glass door, that I gotta take off too. I don't know, but we gotta figure this one out first. Oh.
So
those have washers. These don't.
Yeah, well, they definitely need washers. So, see, I would guess one of these grommets goes underneath that washer.
Yep, and the one on the hinge that's up there.
Yeah.
Like trying to torque it too much that way is probably what broke the hinge when this came off. Okay. Open her up. There we go. Should be back in action. Good deal. So it's Saturday, which this video is going to come out on Sunday. Coming along on Tuesday, it's the end of my YouTube vacation. You guys are coming back to work with me. Videos are going to be coming out more and more consistently again. Just had to take that short little break that gets me coming back fresh for you guys. And on Tuesday, we have one heck of a video coming out for you guys. Stick around for that. And of course, we'll see you the next time. I've about fell on my face because I'm so used to like getting out and like putting my, you know, going down the rail. About to fall on my face.
That's definitely the key to being able to see out that door.
Talk about being lucky, unlucky. It's like I come to get out and it's like I go to close it and it breaks and my hands on the handle will just drop. It's like, luckily I left him at Wayne.